So dying is one of those things that if you die, you're not alive. And since you're not alive, you're probably dead. And when you're dead, you're not alive. So that's all you really need to know for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please hit the... No, that's not enough. Okay, so I'm not going to waste your time with preamble. Let's just get into it. I know you want to play the game. So first off, there are some essential things that you need to figure out. So you need to manage your heat. And heat is like your stamina, sprinting, sliding, jumping. And if you overheat, you're a sitting duck. To cool down faster, just crouch or jump into any water. It doesn't have to be any large body of water, just anything that is a liquid. The second mechanic is the smart heal system. You can use the smart heal button, which is up on the D-pad or 4 on the keyboard, to automatically use the best healing item based on your health or shield status. Third, it's important to finish off downed people. You want to kill them, sure, but it's not just for the kill. When you finish them off, it actually restores a portion of your shield, and so that saves you from using your own items. The fourth mechanic to master is to take care of your volt weapons. These are energy based, and if you reload early, you lose any remaining charge in the battery. Let them recharge naturally or just wait until they're empty before reloading. Next, when it comes to loadouts, I recommend the Rook loadout. It's basically a free loadout because there's no risk of losing your own stuff. It also includes something called the signal mask that tricks the bots, and that allows you to learn the map layouts and extraction points. Now, the other people that are in the lobby, like the actual PvP, they're gonna see you, but it's you know, at least you don't have to deal with the bots as much. You should also take advantage of the sponsored kits. They're also free loadouts, but they're available at faction shops, and they come with a regular gun, consumables, and an ammo crate to restock your ammo without having to constantly scavenge. And lastly, the knife is a great option. It makes you run faster, and it really does a lot of damage for clearing turrets or just low-level bots without alarming the entire lobby that you're in a location. When it comes to progression, I'd recommend checking out my last video on the factions, but either way, you should focus on finishing the priority contracts first. These are your main objectives, and finishing them will unlock other factions and higher tier gear. Also, wearing headphones is goated. Like, you want to make sure that you can pick up on audio cues like reloading, looting, and footsteps. These can give you an advantage before you even come into contact with someone, and additionally, you can listen to the AI. If they're shooting at someone or seem a little annoyed, it usually means there was somebody nearby recently. Also, don't be greedy when it comes to loot. Extraction points disappear once they're used, and then they show up somewhere else on the map. So it's better to leave early with a small amount of loot than risk dying for one more thing that you might not even need. And don't get too attached to your gear. You don't have a ring on it, it's all borrowed. And since the vault resets every season, which is like every 3 months, it's best to use your best gear while you still can, instead of letting it sit in your stash. You should also not wait at extraction. When you activate an extraction point, everyone in the nearby location can tell that something's going on, including the AI. So instead of standing next to it, hide somewhere nearby and cover until the timer is almost finished. This will save you from being ambushed at the last second. The extraction process takes about 20 to 30 seconds to start, and then there's like a 10-second animation before you're actually extracted. And keep in mind that even if you're down, AI can still kill you. It's not like in Ark where AI won't finish you off when you're down. In this game, they will, so always keep that in mind. Lastly, aim for headshots. I know that seems obvious, but headshots deal up to 140 extra or 140% extra damage, which can take someone down before they even have a time to react. Also, make sure to close doors behind you. Most buildings have doors that stay closed by default, so if you leave a door open, it's an obvious sign that someone is inside. Open doors also make noise, which you can use as an audio cue to figure out what's going on around you. If you need certain materials for upgrades, use the track salvage option in the menu. This is going to mark POIs on your map that are likely going to have the things that you're looking for, and they're going to be marked with the lime green eye icon. And don't always buy ammo and healing stuff because it can be expensive. Instead, trade unstable salvage items like lead or diodes for the things that you need through the barter wares tab in the faction shops. So if you apply all these things, you're gonna have a much better experience starting out. And if they helped you, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And if any of you guys have other tips to share, please leave them in the comments to help out your fellow man. And if you're interested in working with me or sponsoring a video, feel free to hit my line. You can find my email in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, make sure to take care.